for another video. Hopefully I could actually join up on these guys. Yeah, for the past hour my stream has been really fucking up, so sorry about that. But right now I will try to get into the game that I need to get into, Codcast, the AGL. And I think it's the semifinals. I have no idea if they're done by now, but I might just be able to catch the end of it, just for you guys, you know? But let's go. Can we do it? Can we get in? Yes, we can. Good for us. Okay, I just hope they don't end it. I hope they're not one of those people, but by the looks of it, it looks like everything's pretty even here, except for the fact that Rosie is using gravity spikes. I have no idea why, but I guess it's a smart tactic, depending on how you use it. Chromosome. Aqua's using the active camo kinetic armor by Cheeto. And so he's doing the best. Yeah, let's just stay on Crooked Pie, who is using a shotgun. Looks like he takes the ball, going for a point. Looks like a few shots go off on him. He manages to pick up the point, leading. Oh my God, the 35-0 right now. This is some serious shit going on. By the way, Crooked Pie manages to take off one, gets the two-piece. Can he get the three? He sees him go top, he saw him go top, Grandma's. I'm not sure he knows where he actually went. He's gonna have to go around a long way. A few shots going off. Can he get him in time? I have no idea the shots. He's right behind him. Manages to pick him up. Crooked Pie is on a tear right now, getting full streaks. He sees him. Can he get the kill before they manage to get that point? Apparently not. But Crooked Pie finally goes down after who knows how many kills. Too bad I wasn't in here sooner. Looks like it was just a shout-out. Team C-Tech just didn't know what the hell to do. Crooked Pie dropping 41 kills. The highest on their team dropped 25 and 29. Their entire team getting shut out. They all went negative, ladies and gentlemen. This is the biggest... This is the biggest shutout I've ever seen. Looks like Team Temp manages to walk away 42-0 in none other than Uplink. CG Tactics managing to get 80% of the points. Or a good chunk of the points. I'm guessing that he just carried it the entire way, going for multiple 2 points at a time. But either way, I have no idea if that's it for tonight. Looks like Team Temp, or I think their Temp, walks away with the victory. I think that would be a 3-0, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm not 100% sure for right now, because I wasn't here for a good chunk of the tourney. Looks like I got a few messages. Either way, that was a pretty decent game from what I saw. As you can see here, Team Temp, or that's what they had in their clan tags during the S&D, manages to walk away 42-0, head held high. Yo, Crooked Pie, that was an amazing game. I have no idea what the fuck you guys did, but 42-0 for the victory. Holy shit. Is that a 3-0 victory? Good for you. Looks like you guys are going to the finals. 42-0. Either way, yeah. Let me check it with Faruka. Who's ever in the stream right now, just hold on a sec, I just gotta check something. I stream on YouTube, Skyshot. S star shot. Uh, hey, what team are you guys? Yeah, okay. Wait, what team are you guys? Like, just spell it out. Vivid? Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, just had to get that in there. Looks. Oh, oh my God. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know who I'm supposed to join yet, so I'm just gonna guess off the fact that. No, not those guys. Ah, they're on Nuketown. Can't do that. PG Tactics, multiplayer menu. Okay, I'm gonna see with Faruka who I'm supposed to join because right now I'm not 100% positive. I know I'm supposed to join Gamer. Ah, fuck it, I'll join Gamer. I know the quality on this thing must be bad. It's not letting me join. Oh no, the lobby is unjoinable. I gotta join through their names. Sorry about the brief interruption. I just have to be able to join these guys' game. Okay. By the way, to the 4 people in the stream, welcome. I hope you enjoy this tournament. I think we're going into the finals. Temp, I think, Team 1 for Temp, or at least for now until we scrim them once more, will be heading off against Team Vivid, which I finally figured out is their name. And I just got an invite. Maybe that's a sign that I might just be able to join. Or not. It might take forever. I don't know. One of the two. What is going on? Hold on, gamer, if you could hear me. There we go. Looks like we're right in the game. Oh. Looks like it's Basic versus Team 1 for Camping Nation. This might be the match of the night, especially since this is probably going to be the only stream I will actually be able to see. And if you guys don't like the quality, I could always go into the party. I just need a comment to know how good the quality is. Apparently it gets better when I go into the party. I'm not sure, but I don't want to waste you guys' time. You know, whatever. I guess I should probably put this live. There we go. Like the entire team of Basic Gaming is in hot testing mode, just waiting for their fourth, or otherwise known as Law. If you guys didn't know earlier, this team of K-Nat, Wolfie, Stitch, and the other guy managed to take me down. Yo, Nasty, what's going on? I mean, I guess. I thought you guys were going up against them. Okay. Well, either way. Huh. Yeah, sure. Send me an invite. There we go. Looks like we are gonna be able to join a party. For the longest wait.
Scar shot, what's up, my nigga?
Yo!
What's good, my nigga? What's
Not
good,
much.
my
I'm just
nigga?
waiting for the match of the night to take place right here.
Nigga, like, seriously, though. Alright, so on one team, we have, well, if you go to my recent players because I just faced them. We have Cheeto Fingers, OG Malik Rose, O Aquas, and D Kata. And let me tell you, folks, these kids were amazing. They just 42-0'd someone in Uplink.
Yeah, guys, that is
Now, how
not an
crazy is that?
exaggeration. They
He
made it look
actually 42-0'd them in Uplink. I mean, not saying that the other team was good, but still, 42-0 Uplink.
Listen here, you don't just 42-0 a team and walk away looking up, you know? You're gods at that point.
Jesus.
These are the best teams in the league, and they've been making it look easy. Now it's up to Wolfie's squad, aka Team 1 of Simplicity, or I guess Tempting now.
Fair shot.
For right now.
Fair shot with the podcasting. Ooh. Ooh.
Versus, I'm guessing they're going up against Vivid Gaming, but I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
They are going against Vivid Gaming Scares, and not that easy to beat. But after that last performance, I don't know if Stitches can hold up against Vivid.
Hey, I'm not gonna
What
lie.
do you think?
Their team managed to 3-0 us, but each game was close. They're not gonna be able to play like they did against us if they want to take down Vivid. They're gonna have to pull out some new strats that they've never done before. If they want to win, they're gonna have to do something that was really overpowered. But yeah.
I'm not gonna on HG.
Yeah, I gotta ran out of shit to say. Either way, Vivid Gaming versus Temping Nation for the finals of AGL/Temping tourneys.
Now, Starshot, what do you think on Team Tempting's game so far in this tourney?
I'm gonna be honest, they managed to take our team down, but I'm not sure about this other team. From what I saw from Team Vivid, they 42-0'd a team in Uplink. Now that's literally impossible.
We have confirmation from going through the minds of Stitch's team so far with them knowing that their team got 42-0'd.
I'm gonna have to be honest here. I don't think they cannot look at it, or they cannot be put down. If they even get a hint that they're gonna lose, then they're gonna fall. And they're not gonna fall lightly. They're gonna fall hard. Especially against a team like Vivid. Hey man, This is a professional stream. I would prefer if you did not make those noises.
I'm so sorry. But, you know, I was just having an orgasm. Sorry. I scare shot. Okay, so scare shot. How bad did your team lose?
I'm not gonna. We may have got 3-0'd, but for the hard point, we were only down by 60 points. For S&D, we got 6 forward. And for
okay, so your games were close. Okay.
Yes, and then yeah, they were pretty close. And then the uplink came around, and we just ended up getting slaughtered. So, by the looks of it.
And what was the score in the uplink game?
It was 16-10. But then again, they did not 42 us, 42-0 us. So I have no idea if CG Tactics will walk away.
That is true. I think that Stitch's team will not hold up with their team's uplink. Honestly, I do not think so.
Alright, I'm going to ask you all for your predictions. I'm going to give mine first. Alright, my prediction for Game 1 is going to be Vivid winning in a very dominant fashion. I think Stitch's team will take the S&D, nevertheless, because we played this team here, and we beat them in the Search and Destroy 6-1.
Very interesting.
And then Uplink, it's going to be over, and Vivid's going to take all the respawns in the series. But now, if Stitch's team can somehow take like a CTF or an uplink off of them, I think if it goes Game 5, the series is over. And Stitch's team will win. But they have to get that Game 5.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that Vivid might walk away here as the AGL champions.
AGL, so this is $100 on the line?
I wouldn't say that. I think this is just to cement them.
I don't think this is the AGL.
No, I don't
think this is AGL.
No, I think this is just like to put them in the league itself, you know?
The league is already going on.
No, it's really hard to describe. Like Faruka, I don't know. I'll just talk to Faruka about it. I don't know. It might be...
I'll talk to Faruka about it. Very professional casting.
Well, if it's not AGL, then I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the Temping League, which is...
Yes.
I think that still again is $120 for first place.
$120 for first place. That is crazy, sir. Now, so far, Scareshot, how are you gonna predict the scores and who's gonna win the games for all 5 maps?
Well, we're starting off with Hardpoint, and knowing how CG Tactics and Crooked Pie play, I think they're going to lead their team to victory with a 250 to 150 point game.
Oh, well, currently I am the party owner, so would you like to say something before you get kicked?
What? Why am I going to get kicked? By the way, what is Nasty, Faruka, and Gamer doing? Should they join the party?
I think that they are sucking each other's wieners, but I am not too sure about that. I will have to,
You are so lucky I don't have a face cam on. Okay, either way. Right now, we are going to be waiting for 2 of Vivid's members, while...
we are going to be waiting for the Codcasters to come back so far. So, let me see what party they are in, and we shall reconnect.
Yes.
I'm trying to invite this person currently, but he is not seeming to want to join. Now, why do you think that is the reason, Scareshot?
I think right now it's just a couple of connection issues, and maybe he just doesn't want to join. It's one of the two. Oh. By the way, I thought I was going to be dual casting with my friend Loki, but you are the next best thing, now aren't you? Unless you just left. I have no idea where you went, but the game.
Yes, I shall be right back.
Okay, looks like I'll be here on my own, just waiting for this amazing game to take place. Why don't we take, you see, the number one player on their team, or at least slang-wise, would be Stitch. Now, he's probably the youngest member on their team, so I'm saying right now, he's basically the underdog. That should be looked at as an underdog. But against my team, he managed to slay out against somebody I never thought he'd be able to slay out against. Now, when they went up against us, I thought we were about to 3-0 them. We got a little cocky. They took off a couple maps, or they took a couple maps from us, and it ended up costing us. Now, I'm pretty sure that that would not happen with Chromosomes, CG Tactics, and Crooked Pie's team as Team Vivid. They are probably a lot smarter than we were, and they're not going to take them lightly, as Temping Nation also had to make it through very tough competition. Looks like the rest of the guys are in here. We got all of Team Temping versus Team Vivid. This is going to be the match of the ages. Now, the person I'm looking forward for this, I'm going to look forward to watching Quick Pie and Tactics, as those guys definitely know what they're doing. Oh, looks like the game is about to begin. No. I guess not. I guess this is just going to be one of those things. I'm actually looking forward to this match, as this is the finals. They had to go through grueling hours of just taking on team after team in a very persuasive fashion. But for this series at least, I'm not looking too highly on Temping, although they are a very good team and they definitely know what they're doing. But after what I've seen, what Quick Pie and Chromosomes did to the team from last game, I'm pretty sure that they're going to walk away the championship, or walk away as champions. As you can see here, they 42 and 0'd the second team. I have no idea what team they are or where they came from, but I'm trying to figure out who they are, actually. But Vivid Gaming managed to take them down in a very dominant fashion. As you can see, almost everyone on their team went negative. Or at least everyone on their team went negative, and everyone on Vivid Gaming's dropped more than 20 kills, with at least 3 uplinks. Now, I'm just going to wait till this game begins, because right now I'm trying to figure out if Farouk is going to join my team or my party, or if I'm just going to be casting alone with my new friend, Phantom. I'm saying right now that this game has a lot of potential to be very close and very, very, very phenomenal to watch.
Scareshot, so what's happening currently?
Looks like we're just waiting on the, I guess we're waiting on the go-ahead for them to start. I have no idea what team's ready and what team's not ready, as they all are on their own side. So I'm thinking that we're just waiting for the casters to get ready, or for the rest of the casters to join. So far, Nasty, Fuka, and Gamer, I'm pretty sure that they might be in their own party, and I think they should leave it like that, because, you know, if we have 5 casters in one party, it's just gonna be a gory show.
How many viewers do you have currently?
I have 3 right now. I guess everyone's just waiting for the game to begin before they tune in.
No, you know, that's great.
Looks like we're going to be starting off with PZ and Yuri getting the first bans, and we're protecting.
Okay, now, let's see what PZ is going to be banned. I have a feeling it might be Rapid Fire.
Yes.
That was the best.
I'm not gonna lie, those are things that they should have just left to one of the teams. If if Tempting Gaming wanted to be smart, they would have just let Yuri and Chromosomes take those out.
What are they doing? What kind of ban was that? Did you know if they were using the 205 rushes in previous games? I mean, not games, matches.
I think I'm pretty sure that Wolfies ended up played against these guys before, because Crooked Pie, I think he dropped like a 40 bomb with a Brecci in the end, taking out the other team. So I'm pretty sure it was an estimated guess that one of them would be using that shotgun.
That is a great prediction by Wolfies, in my opinion. No, we are just waiting for KNAT and CG_Tactics.
The last 2. Looks like Thermites will be taken out.
Thermites will be taken out.
That was a smart ban. As if one team were to use Thermites to their advantage, if one of the teams were gonna use Thermites to their advantage, they would definitely be able to close off at least one of the doors for at least enough time to get their team into place.
That in my opinion, was a great ban by them. As we get into this, PZ looks like he is using the active camo, and Yuri is using the scythe. Wolfie will be using Heat Wave. Chromosome is using Heat Wave as well. Stitch running with the good old overdrive. Crooked Pie, it seems like he's using active camo as well. Vision Pulse, and then Scythe for Stitch's team. So now just scores. What do you think the score will be, and who do you think is going to be winning this game, in your opinion?
In my opinion, I think Vivid for Hardpoint and the uplink. That Team Vivid will take this home. Now, Tempting Nation will have to do something very unpredictable if they want to walk away.
Tempting Nation should not be Tempting Nation. Tempting Nation, in my opinion, is way better than Tempting Gaming.
I don't know. In my opinion, names really don't matter, but when it comes down to the bigger teams, yes, maybe Nation might have been the wrong way to go, but in my honest opinion, Nation, it actually sounds a lot better than Gaming. It sounds more professional. It sounds like we're actually gonna go somewhere. Now, Gaming, it makes us sound like we're Little League. Like, I know Optic Gaming, it has the gaming, and it's very famous for it, but it's not a name that will take you very far. Like Tempting Nation, it could mean a lot of things. We could get into a lot of different categories of esports, and even our own brand of something else that might be a underground project in the near future. But for right now,
that is very interesting.
But for right now, looks like we're just waiting on the go-ahead by these teams. 7 seconds left before the game begins. Team Vivid versus Tamping Nation for the championship. Now, right now, I'm going to start off with Crooked Pie, as he seemed to be the dominant Slayer in the last couple of games I've been watching him.
Okay, well, so far it looks like we are finally getting to this game.
I'm questioning whether these teams are going to be warm, and I think I just lagged out. Oh my god. Either way, I'll try to join back. I'm pretty sure that the lobby is open. If not, I might need an invite. But for right now, I'll just try my best to join back.
Okay,
it should be much of a problem.
It looks like we are getting into this, and it looks like Crooked Pie is using a PO6 top AC. Now, that is a very weird choice of sniper. Now Crooked Pie is going 2-0 using that PO6. So it looks like it may just be working out for him so far.
Is he really using a PO6? Oh, I think they might be getting a little bit cocky, but I'm not 100% sure. He might just be using it to his advantage.
He's doing good. Yeah.
Then maybe Crooked Pie knows something that no one else knows. Maybe the PO6 is really the weapon that no one looked at before, but now it's a god gun. Looks like Stitch manages to get taken down. He's now 2-4. Let's go back on Cutie Pie, who is 2-2. Manages to take down another one. He's going to be challenging Hill in a sec. A few shots get off, but he misses.
He takes out that person. That was a huge kill by Peasy.
Looks like Peasy's using the Vesper. That's usually a gun you don't see very often anymore. Ever since the...
Now, let's see what attachments he is using currently. Okay, loadout. He's using Extended Mag Grip and Quick Draw, which are like if you were to use a Vesper, Rapid Fire is the way to go. But it looks like he is getting work done with that Vesper, so we cannot hate on
Crooked Pie is using that AR to his advantage inside Hill.
He's getting into this.
Oh my god.
I gotta check some draw. Like, hold up.
Okay. Looks like Crooked Pie shooting off a few shots. Hopefully he can get the pre-fire. He sees him going around the corner. He sees him. A few shots go off. Nothing is connecting. 7 seconds left in the Hill. This is a 64-34 game. Maybe Crooked Pie and Team Vivid could get or could at least put Temping in the 100-point club, but I'm not so sure anymore, as KNAT and the rest of their team.
Let's get into this game.
Wow.
Okay, serious shot. How is it looking so far for Stitch's team and for Vivid?
For Team Tempting, looks like they are very strong right now, going into this hill.
Team Tempting is actually getting their cheeks clapped. But we can go with that.
Yeah, but it looks like they might be able to take control of this hill. If they just got that kill, they get taken down, and looks like Team Vivid is in complete control.
Oh, as soon as you said that, they broke down. Dying inside.
Well, we take a look
do you think that the team Tempting will be able to make a comeback? Or do you think that they have just lost momentum so far in this game?
Right now, I'm pretty sure Nation is losing a lot of their momentum. They have to make a break right now, as fast as they can. If they can hold the rest of this hill, they will be relevant for the rest of this game. But if they cannot take control of this hill, they're just going to be a irrelevant factor in this game.
Who are you looking at?
I'm looking at KNAT, as he seems to be pulling off a sneaky beaver, managing to take out 2. Can he get the 3? He gets the 3rd, can he get a 4-piece going into the hill? Oh my god, a few shots get off the 4-piece. K-Nat finally gets taken down in hill.
K-Nat. Jeez, you are way ahead of me.
By the way, let's take a look at Stitch. He gets taken down by none other than Tactics, who's waiting right at the gate to just put them in their place.
No, Stitch can get huge kills right here if he does it right.
Looks like Chromosome looking forward to breaking that hill.
But let's take a look at Wolfie's as he gets a 2-piece. Oh, but he does get taken down. I'm currently looking at PZ, seeing if he can just pick it back up, because I know in the beginning he was going off, but he has lost momentum so far. But I think personally that Vivid has it in the bag, but as those voice cracks roll in,
why don't we take a look at team? Why don't we take a look at none other than Tactics, who seems to be having a very strong game right now. You see, two of them doesn't take down even one. He gets turned down.
We take a look at Chromosome. He has 17 kills with 1 minute 36 seconds in hill. So he's definitely playing out.
You see that timing? Not even a shot goes off. He hadn't even got the turn on.
As well as an Arctis secondary. Now, that isn't necessarily what people normally use, but it seems to be working for him. And he has the second most kills on the team with the most time in hill. But it's very odd to see him using a mate while also playing in hill.
By the way, the strongest player right now that seems to just be slaying out and playing OBJ is Yuri. Yuri with his AR finally gets taken down by Stitch, but Yuri is not gonna be.
Let's see if he can speed up some more, because it seems like they are building momentum on Team Stitch side. Or we can just
running shots, get off! Yuri manages to get the 3, can he clean them up with the 4? I think Yuri knows exactly where they're going to be coming in. He's just going to have to wait here. He doesn't see him. He gets taken down by
He does get taken down by Stitch. For the second time in a row.
4 of them go down. Team Tempting manages...
Yuri.
Hey. No. Shut up.
Sorry.
No worries, man. Either way, it looks like Yuri's going to be setting up in the next hill, just waiting for them to come into his death trap. He sees him. Few shots go off. We got the play on Molly Wolf. Yuri cleans up K-Nat. I wonder if he knows who's coming in next. A bunch of shots get off, but he is unable to get the kill. Even then, he would have had to do something unthinkable. Looks like Team Vivid manages.
It seems like Yuri has overkill, but yet he has a secondary. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was someone else.
Yuri pulling off a sneaky beaver. They managed to put them in the 150 point club. 250 to 121. Game 1, round 1. Team Vivid takes out Team Tempting. That might have just put them in their place, taking out most of the momentum that they would have had if they won.
But it seems like they will be looking at second map.
By the way, let's take a look at the scores. All of Team Tempting Nation went negative. Team Vivid manages to pull off a strong showing in the first round of Tempting tourneys.
No, you have 1 minute on their side of things, which is very weird to see out of Team Tempting, because usually you see them pull out with big numbers and big time in hill, even if they do lose. But it seems like that will not be happening today, as Team Tempting wrecks their balls.
Hey, let's try to keep this a little bit professional. Why don't we?
Okay, as Team Tempting absolutely destroys them.
That was Team Vivid, sir. Team Vivid managed to pull off the 250 to 121, keeping Tempting Nation in the 150-point club, making it look easy since day one. Yuri 30 and 14 with a minute and 24 in Hill. They are obviously the dominant squad going on to the next map. Why don't we take your word on it?
Now, there are 13 players in this game, which is very unusual to see in an 8-team small tourney, but it is happening. So, it looks like someone on the Team Vivid side has actually left the game.
Yeah.
To host? I guess they made a host change. But are you aware of who currently is host?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure CG Tactics is taking the host for this next game.
I shall be inviting them to the game, me coming in clutch and all, but
I have no idea if they know it yet, but there is a 9 max limit. If they could just see that right now, they kind of have to change that if they want to see the rest of...
fucking retards.
No.
Sorry.
Hey, you have to remember, when you're in the business of podcasting, you can't use language like that.
Okay.
Just
they are mentally retarded.
Oh my god. Why am I paired up with you again? I just need to know.
Because me and you are the duo currently in this podcasting industry. Me and you are two of the best casters in the United States currently. We have even been at a CWL tournament, and we casted Optic Gaming versus Envious, two of the best teams in the CWL league. Now what are your thoughts on Fringe Uplink? Fringe Search and Destroy, me personally, I do not like it too much, but I will be playing on Sidge's team for this game.
Fringe, Search, and Destroy. I'm pretty sure that if Tempting Nation will be able to, or I'm pretty sure if Tempting Nation's going to take a map, it's going to be Search and Destroy. Tempting Nation is really strong in the Search and Destroy spectra. Last time I seen Team Vivid, it was a very close 6-3 to the other team that got 40-0'd in upline. So right now, I'm pretty sure that Tempting Nation has a huge chance to take one from Team Vivid.
Now, do you believe that Stitch's team can take out the win in this game, or
right now if Tempting Nation will be able to take down Team Vivid, this is going to be the map and the game mode. So let's start off with CG Tactics and Stitch with the first bans of the round.
Now it looks like Stitch will be banning Rapid Fire. And I do not know what High Cal, which if you do remember from the first Ban and Protect stage, the first game, that those were the two same things that they banned in that first thingy. And SPC takes out the Argus, which Chromosome actually did use the last game.
Hey, I'm going to say one thing, at least for this Ban and Protect, if either team was smart, they would realize that Rapid Fire and High Caliber would be on one of the team's mind's priorities to at least try and ban. So, for future reference to other teams out there, what they should have done is just let one of their teams get both of the bans. That way they would have wasted one and they would have one extra ban for whoever doesn't ban High Caliber and Rapid Fire. Because in my perspective, I'm thinking that Rapid Fire and High Caliber are probably some of the priorities for either team.
Now, Now, it seems as though Stitch's team is using shotgun bans to their advantage, because it looks like that they at least ban 2 shotguns every single ban and protect stage. Now, do you think that this is working on their part, even though that they lost the first game, or do you think that this will actually come into play in the Search and Destroy?
I'm gonna be honest. I wish I was podcasting with Loki. Either way, let's get right into this.
I wish you can suck a fat nut, because I am a good fucking podcaster. Do you understand, mister? Thank you. Now, my podcasting voice is absolutely flawless. I'm just kidding. I stutter a lot, but I'm still amazing. Now, on second-hand things, Loki can suck a fat nut, because I'm the best podcaster in the industry. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
Why don't we just toss the game?
Okay, now since it's in the creative class stage, what are your predictions for this game?
My predictions for this game will probably be Tempting Nation takes this 6-5.
Okay, my predictions will be very similar, except I think it'll be 6-4.
There was a chance, but Tempting Nation is very strong in S&D, but from what I've seen from Vivid, they are a dominant squad at Respawn. If they could just pick out one win, or if they could just take the win in S&D, they would take this one home and wrap it up in the next uplink game.
I've heard that Wolfies is actually a good search technician, which means he is the in-game leader in Search and Destroy. Now, do you think that his in-game leadership will come into play in this game, or do you think that CG Tactics and their whole crew are just gonna be the tacticians of the world and absolutely demolish Stitch's team in this game?
Wolfies is a pretty good search star, but I'm not sure if he's going to be smart enough to take on Crooked Pie, especially at this stage in the game. And all that momentum that they lost. From what I've seen, Crooked Pie definitely knows what he's doing, but I'm going to start off with Wolfies.
He's pulling out with the PO6 for the first game. And Chromosome looks like he's using the M8. Vivid is using a sniper.
I'm pretty sure that this stream would have been a lot better if I cast it alone. But, you know, you, on the other hand, just make my life amazing. Fun. Make it fun. That's what I meant to say. But either way, Wolfie's starting off. He sees one behind Grandma's, but can't take him off right now. Few shots going off. Wolfies can't get a kill. Wolfie gets taken out, leaving this into a 4v2 situation. It's up to PZ, KNAT. They take out 3 of them. CG Tactics now in a 1v2 situation. Can he pull off the clutch, or will he be put down by PZ and KNAT? He sees one in barn, but he's just waiting for the kill. Looks like he sees him down. He does not want to miss. If he misses his shot, that might cement himself as a dying man. CG Tactics. He doesn't. He sees him, but he doesn't see him. Shots go off. He misses, but now they know where he is. So I think that they should just play around him. I'm not 100% sure if CG Tactics is going to walk from this a lucky man. Looks like a few shots go off. CG Tactics misses. The final shot that would have cemented him.
We are podcasting the finals with your game.
By the way, Tactics in a 1v2. He has to play this. A few shots go off. He misses, and looks like Team Tempting will take this one.
Hey, Risky, do you want to podcast with us?
No.
Is my team winning?
We only need one.
Yes.
If you,
yeah, they are.
I'm just gonna mute you guys in a bit.
No. Don't mute me. Mute Risky, okay? Fair shot?
Fine. By the way, looks like we're going to be starting off with Team Vivid. Looks like the names got a little bit bunched around. I'm not sure why. But Yuri sees them. A few shots go off, and looks like he backs up into small room. Yuri has to get this next kill if he wants to pull his team up to 1-1. We want to tie this game up. Plays are gonna have to be made.
Deadly with this huge kill outside.
He sees him. Yuri picks off Peasy. I wonder if he's gonna see the guy in the small room. No, he doesn't. Few shots go off. Can he get the turn? Oh my God! Yuri missing almost every bullet that he could possibly ever imagine.
As KNat gets a kill on Crooked Pie.
It's a 2v2 situation. Yuri and Tactics have to take down KNat and Wolfies, aka the duo from my old CWL team. But right now it's Yuri. He sees one. A few shots go off. Can he get the second? He's going to be going through Zig, and Yuri will have to predict where he's going because that bomb's going to have to go down in a few seconds. Why don't we take a look at what Wolfies is doing? He sees one. A few shots go off. The trade is not going to happen.
As Wolfies cannot get the bomb down now, and it looks like Team Vivid will be taking this round, but what are your thoughts behind Wolfies not pushing into A-bomb?
I'm going to be honest, Wolfies had an amazing strategy from what he was doing. If he just waited, I don't know, 3 more seconds, he probably would have had the 2-piece, but he was a little bit impatient, and that cost him the round.
Now that is true, but I might just get off and make me some pizza and not get it back on for the rest of the day.
You do that, man. I will miss you. That is a lie.
As long as you accept my friend request.
Yes, I probably will later. But right now, I gotta watch what C-Cactus is doing. Few shots go off, and Kyle cleans them up, making this a 3-3 situation. Let's take a look at what Wolfies is doing. He's 0-1. He has to get a kill here if he wants to bring his team up from that tied situation. He sees one. Few shots go off. He cleans up the bomb killer. He sees a second.
Can he get the 2-piece?
He can't get
No, he does get taken down by Yuri.
Okay, I muted them. I cannot handle him cutting me off. Oh my God, I'm very sorry for that, guys. But looks like it's a 1v1 situation. Let's take a look at what PZ's gonna do. If he could get away from that HCXD, it goes off, basically making this into a 1v1. Let's take a look at what Yuri is doing. He's gonna plant that bomb. Peasy, he's going to come up, but I'm not sure if he's going to get there in time. A few shots go off, he takes him down. Now he just has to get the defuse. Looks like Peasy just took down Tempting Nation in a dominant fashion.
Crushed them. Maintain your momentum in the next round.
Look at those shots. They were crisp. Almost every shot hitting but a few. Let's look at the scoreboard. Team Tempting Nation is up by 1 round. Team Vivid will have to play a lot smarter than they are now if they want to take away S&D from Tempting Nation. Yuri going to be playing at the back. He knows that maybe 1 or 2 might peek out if his prediction is right. He might be able to get the 2-piece. They are playing incredibly slow right now. And that is what they should be doing. Let's take a look at Stitch, who is currently using the XR2. And here they go. They're making their move. Why don't we see what CJ is doing? That's where the gunfight is. Crooked. He sees one. Can he get the second? He shots going off! He takes one down, but he manages to get taken down himself. This is a 1v2 situation for CG Tactics. He has to play this one smart. He has to tie this one up. Otherwise his team might be put down a little bit earlier. than we expected. Tactics is going to be sitting down on the ground. He sees him. I don't know how, but I think he knows that they might be going A. Unless he second guesses himself. He's going to be, just in case, he guessed the wrong bomb. It was literally by inches. It's a 1v2. Stitch and Kyle versus Tactics. Shots go off behind him. He does not see him. He does not see him sitting there. And he gets taken down, making this a 3-1 to Tempting Nation.
Switching sides.
Now again, sorry about the mix-up. If you're looking at the team names, I kind of fucked it up a little bit, or I kind of screwed it up a little bit. But I'll see if I can fix it up next game. For right now, let's take a look at Yuri, who's been dominant in the last couple of games I've watched him play. Yuri takes down one. Can he get the two-piece? I don't think he's going to peek. Yuri has to make a smart play here if he wants his team to make it past a 6-1. He sees him. A few shots go off. He gets taken down by none other than Kyle. It's Stitch in a 1v2 situation. He shots fall off, making this a 1v1. Can he get the two-piece? That is what is on everyone's mind right now. Looks like Chromosome is smart enough to back off and switch bomb sides. The bomb will be going on here. I wonder if Stitch knows what's going on. He obviously does now. He's going to be making a play towards tracks. Or not. Oh, maybe he is. Take a look. He's going to be going down that middle street. If he wants to get this win, he's going to have to check his corners. If he doesn't, he's going to be taken down in a dominant fashion here, folks. You see him. Shots going off. No one's hitting but Chromosome, and Chromosome cleans up Stitch in a very persuasive fashion, gentlemen. Now, Team Vivid will have to win one more round to tie this up. If they could tie this up, just maybe, they might get into Team Tempting's heads. Now for S&D, I'm actually not surprised by the score, although I thought it'd be a little bit switched up with Team Tempting up top. And I was thinking Tempting Nation would take them out in S&D, and then Yuri and the rest of Team Vivid would clean up Team Tempting for the rest of Respawn. By the way, many shots go off. Yuri goes down, leaving Crooked Pie, one of my favorites going into this game, in a 1v2. He cleans it up. I don't know why it's making me do this, but now it's a 1v2 situation. Crooked Pie is going to have to clutch this one up if he wants to tie up the game in a 3-3 fashion. Look at this. Crooked Pie, he sees him. A few shots going off. He gets sniped by Kyle! Oh my god! Team Nation up 4-2. This is a little off my estimation. I was thinking that one team would win this 6-5. Who knows? Maybe Team Vivid will make the comeback.
Switching operation ready point. Neutralize the objectives. Bomb acquired.
Why don't we take a look at Crooked Pie, who will be carrying the bomb for this round. That HC is going off. He sees him. Top blind. Shots going off. Takes one. Can he take the other? No, he can't, but the HC cleans him up. Now Crooked Pie will be putting down that bomb. Team Nation will be in a 2-4 situation. Wolfies or PD is gonna have to clutch up here. Many shots are fired, none but one are connecting, and Chromosome cleans up Wolfies. This is a very, very dominant showing from Team Vivid. It was a 4 up, 4 down in the favor of Vivid.
Switching operation.
Team Vivid is up 1-0 right now. They defeated Team Nation 250 to 150 in hardpoint. This is the second round, which is S&D. And now we're going to be starting off with Yuri yet again. He sees them. No, he doesn't, because of that camo. Peasy manages to get a two-piece, but then gets cleaned up himself. Wolfie's... Why don't we take a look at Stitch? I think he saw one, but I'm not sure if he knows where he went. He's going to be up top barn. And he manages to dig out Stitch, which might allow him to put that bomb down. If he could do that, they might be in the favor of winning this one. While we took that quick by who's moving right now, takes down Wolfies. Can he get the second? With Stitch in a 1v2 situation. Shots going off, he misses everything. It's up to him to put this in a 5-3 situation. Put this into a 5-3 round count. And again, looks like Team Vivid gets a clutch, putting this into a tie game. Let's look at Stitch, or let's look at Tactics. Many shots going off, few missing, but in the end, he got the kill. That was a very, very needed kill for Team Vivid. If they lost that game, they might not be seeing the rest of this tourney. At least on the winning side. By the way, let's start off with Yuri yet again. I haven't been disappointed by his plays as of yet. That HG will be coming in. If he sees it, he manages to take it down. Oh my god, Yuri is a very smart player here. Many shots go off. Tactics gets down. Stitch gets taken down. Let's look at Wolfies, who is in a very smart position right here. If he plays it right, he might be able to get a two-piece. But right now he's 2-6. He might have to pick it up just a little bit if they want to take this one home. Let's take a look at Yuri, who has not really been carrying his team, but has been dominating with his team. Yuri is obviously the AR slayer of their team. He has not disappointed me in all the games I've seen him. He always knows how to dominate with that AR, and his MR6 taking one down. Can he take out the second? It's a 2-to-1 situation. Peasy, shots go off, but Yuri cleans him up, saving his pal in the process. Let's take a look. Yuri sees him going up. He maps him with the MR6, taking him down before he can take down his own friend. This is a 5-4. Next, I'm thinking Team Vivid might be able to close it off here, or at least close off this round and take home S&D, leaving them 2-0 in the series. Now this is a best of 5. If they want to take home the championship, they're going to have to win 3-0. Well, I'm thinking it's a championship. I haven't actually been informed, but if it's not the championship, then it will cement them in the league for the championship, for at least this week. Either way, the bomb goes down. Team Vivid is in a 3-3 situation, now a 2-3 situation. They are in dire straits. Shots going off. Yuri clutches up, taking down Kyle. It is now 2v2. Team Vivid is gonna have to play this very smart if they want to take down Wolfies and Stitch. 2 go down. It's a 1-to-1. I think he hears him. Let's take a look at him. I think he saw him. No, he didn't. Looks like Team Nation will be taking this round. Shots go off. It scares him off the bomb. There's not enough time to plant. It's 5-5, round 11 in the finals of Tempting Tourneys.
We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
This is a lot closer than anybody would have thought. I wasn't thinking it would go to round 11. I thought one team would either get shut out or put it to a 6-4 situation. Actually, I think I was right. Why don't we take a look at Wolfies this time, who is 2-7. He's going to have to pick it up for his team. Maybe, just maybe, he might be able to clutch this one up. I know Wolfie's from the past of teaming up. He's really good at clutching up. If there's any time to do it, now is the time to clutch up and take home a win for his team. Looks like many shots go off. Let's take a look at Quickfire, who is 12-6, taking down two of Tempting Nation. It's Wolfies yet again in a 1v3. He's gonna have to clutch up. Takes down one, he sees another, shots go off, but he is unable to pull it off. And the only map that Tempting Nation would have been able to take off of Team Vivid, they just got shut down, gentlemen. In my thoughts, I was thinking Tempting Nation would be able to take this game into, would take this game 6-5. Looks like I was a little bit wrong, as Team Vivid took this 6-5. Now Team Vivid is 2-0 in the series. Tempting Nation might not be seeing the rest of this tourney. But right now, Team Vivid is up 2-0. And what that means is Tempting Nation will have to clutch up the next two games. I'm pretty sure it's Uplink and CTF. If they could take them out in Uplink, I'm pretty sure they'll also have the CTF and tie this up into and go to game 5. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Either way, I'm thinking of joining KNAT. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out soon. Yes, it appears we are joining KNAT. And again, evac uplink will be the next map on the card. Or I think, I'm not sure. I'm thinking that he'll change the map in a sec, but I think they already played on this. Either way, if they do, I'm almost 80% sure that Team Vivid will shut this out 3-0. I was thinking it was going to be 3-1 with Tempting Nation managing to take them out in S&D, but they were unable to do even that. So CG Tactics, Crooked Pie, Yui, and Chromosome, with their slaying abilities in Respawn, I think they're going to take this one home. Right, it is a best of 5 matrix. I saw your comment. And sorry about the commentating. I was actually very unprepared for tonight. I probably would have been ready, but I wasn't sure if I was actually podcasting, so I had nothing prepared. I didn't even have my mic prepared. But yeah, again, I am sorry about the mic quality. I will be updating it soon, or fixing it in a bit, but for right now, it's gonna be like this. This will be game 3. Will Tempting Nation be able to take one map off of Vivid Gaming, or will they walk out disappointed and 3-0'd? And again, sorry about the way I'm casting. I mean, I know I'm very bad right now, but I wasn't thinking I was actually going to be casting tonight, because earlier on my stream really wasn't working, so I guess gave up, and yeah, now I'm kind of not in a position to actually cast. But Hope you enjoyed it either way. If you did, maybe there's a future stream that you may or may not like, but for right now, it's Shotaholic, or it's Shot. Passing right now. See that? That's a perfect example. We're going to be starting off with KNAT and Crooked Pie. KNAT taking out the MR6 as he knows Yuri is a god with the MR6. He knows Yuri is unstoppable. It looks like Crooked Pie will save the shotgun for his team. I think that would be the downfall for temping. Oh, looks like Stitch is making a smart ban as he knows Vivid Gaming likes to use their shotguns. But for right now, I think they are crippled without long barrel. Out of the way, we're waiting to see what Yuri has to say, or what Yuri has to ban. He bans the flashbang. That may be smart depending on what the next ban is. If they don't ban the stuns, then it's pretty much pointless in banning the flashbang. And there goes Overdrive, which might make this game a lot closer and a lot more impressive to how they find ways to make it across the line. By the way, we're about to see what KNAT and Crooked Pie pick for their specialist. Crooked Pie uses kinetic armor, KNAT uses scythe. Two things that could definitely counter each other in the worst possible way. Stitch uses active camo. At the beginning of this game, I was thinking that active camo may not be the smartest move, but I have been proven wrong before, and with Stitch using active camo, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to grab that ball and sneak right past the enemy lines. Looks like PZ will be able to counter Crooked Pie's kinetic armor with yet another set of kinetic armor. And Wolfie's famous for his heat wave, although I probably made the heat wave famous, but either way, that's a story for another time. Right now, we're just waiting for all of them to ready up so we can get right into the game. Right now, I'm looking forward to see how Tactics and Crooked Pie play in this, as they were very dominant in the last uplink. They 42-0'd the last team that they went up against. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to do this to this team. At least I'm not positive yet. But who knows? Maybe Crooked Pie and the rest of Team Vivid will be able to take this home in a very dominant fashion. Will they be able to 3-0? Will they be able to take home the championship, or at least cement themselves inside the league? Or will Tempting Nation be able to make the comeback? The unbelievable underdog story, taking them out in uplink, CTF, and maybe another CTF, or maybe another S&D in Game 5. That question will all be answered within the next 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how these guys are able to play. I am very, very happy that I'm able to podcast this final game, as I get to see how these teams are able to work together, even though Tempting Nation may be a little bit crippled as they're using a sub instead of their actual fourth, as their fourth was unable to get on tonight. But apparently it doesn't matter, as they are able to make it to the finals, something that nobody, including myself especially, thought they wouldn't be able to do. But maybe this game might be even closer than that S&D. That's right, closer than a round 11. This could be a 10-9 score. Who knows? Maybe Tempting Nation might be able to get a few points off, but that's pretty much it, as they might get shut down by Team Vivid's ferocious slaying abilities.
Get the satellite to the uplink station.
By the way, we're going to be looking at Chromosome as he was one of the main slayers of last game. He got stunned, a few shots going off, and nothing but hit markers. Looks like Chromosome and Crooked Pie are going to be taken down. Let's take a look at Yuri using his infamous pistol to take two of them down. He's going to have to go for 1 point as they're both waiting. He doesn't have enough space to get it off. Let's take a look at CG Tactics, who is going to be coming down from the left side. He's going to be right on that bomb, waiting to go. He's going to be playing a little bit impatient. He doesn't make it past the halfway point to make it to the uplink. Take a look at Crooked Pie. He's playing very smart and very aggressive. He's going to make it around in the corner. I think that means he's going to get a 1 point. No, he gets taken down. He makes one fatal error, and that was making a fool of Stitch. Looks like CG will be going for a 1 point. Will it make it? Yes, it does. Looks like CG and the rest of Team Vivid will start this game off 1-0. Let's take a look at Chromosome, who manages to get a two-piece. Will he get the third incoming now? A few shots go off. He misses. PZ takes him down. It's up to CG to make sure that they are incapable of scoring, but he too gets taken down. Let's take a look at PZ, who right now is 6-3. He's dominating them. Shots go off. He's gonna have to slay out a little bit more if he wants his teammate to get by. The ball's gonna be coming in pretty quick. He sees him. Shots go off. He gets taken down. Looks like Team Vivid will take the entire Tempting Nation out. This is a very precarious situation. Taxis gets the ball. Yet again, will he put this up 2-0? Maybe. He throws the ball. Will it go in? No, it doesn't. It misses literally by a hair. Let's take a look at Tainat. He is the last one up. It's a 1v3. He's going to have to clutch up here just like he does in S&D. The ball goes down. It goes off. And yet again, he saves the team. Stitch gets taken down by the AC. Let's take a look at Tactics, who will be trailing the ball. I think they might be able to get the two. Yes, they do. It is now 3-0. Looks like Team Vivid is dominating them right now. Going to go for the one just to cement their place. I don't think Tactics sees him right under his feet. I'm not sure. Shots will go off. He gets taken down again because of one fatal mistake. Let's take a little look at Chromosome. He gets taken down by Wolfies, who is 5-6. He's playing smart. He gets taken down as well. CG Tactic and Crooked Type playing very smart right now. Those guys are just managing to keep their team ahead. Let's take a look at Chromosome, who is 10-8 right now. He is dominating for his team. It's a little leggy right now. I have no idea why. Sorry about that. But a few shots go off. He won't be able to see him. He's going to have to take him down. Looks like it's 2-4 right now. Tempting Nation will have to get another dunk if they want to tie this one up. And looks like one or two of them are lagging. I have no idea why. But let's take a look at Stitch. Stuff is going on right now, and okay, it appears to be fixed. Let's take a look at Stitch, who will be waiting on ball. He sees him, shots go off, and he is unable to pick up the win. My ping is 0 right now, but then again, I'm not playing, so I have no idea what it is. It'd be very helpful if I knew what it was. That way I know what the problem was, if it was me or them. But Chromosome is very dominant right now.
HCXD, ready for deployment.
Matrix, the score right now is 7-2, if that's what you're asking. Your team, Team Vivid, is dominating their competition, and it's lagging right now, so I am sorry. It usually doesn't do this, but apparently tonight, God is making an exception for my connection.
Guardian.
By the way, if you can't see the rest, looks like CG Tactics manages to pull a Kitty Pride, goes to the wall, and he gets taken down. Let's take a look at Chromosome, who will be starting off. He has a Guardian for next round. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to use that in a very smart and critique fashion. Let's take a look at Stitch, who will be in the base and gets taken down as well. Wolfies will be waiting there. He won't let them get by. If he does, this could put them up, and Team Vivid is up 11-2. Again, I am sorry about the lag. I'm somewhat surprised that they are not shutting them out right now. Team Vivid is up 11-2. They are dominating them in the worst possible way right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Get the satellite to the uplink station.
Annex, like, obviously it's a dream. I mean, who wouldn't want to announce CWL? But no, that's like literally like the last thing on my mind. I am nowhere near as good as the casters they have now. And, yeah, even though this is my first night, who knows, I might improve within the next night. Right now it's lagging a little, and sorry about that. Let's take a look at Kyle, who will be waiting for that ball. He's going to have to clutch him a little. He sees him, but is unable to beat him to death. Kyle manages to pull the Sneaky Beaver, pulling off some amazing feats with his boosting abilities. He should be able to get a one here. I'm not sure. No, he gets taken down by Crook. Let's take a look at him, why don't we? He is 17-14 right now. He's going to be ahead of the game, waiting for them, hand and foot, to make sure that his team is able to get another point. Looks like he's lagging a little. Sorry about that. Looks like he's flying, ladies and gentlemen. Stitch and PZ managed to clean them up, and looks like I'm still lagging. Let's take a look at CG, who will be on the ball. The Guardian gets put down. Tactics will be making his way through middle in a very precarious fashion, making it look easy. Since day one, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure he might be able to get at least a one, but he gets shut down by Wolfies. No, John Hart, I really find that heartwarming. But I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. Mr. X probably has better connection than me and could stream on a lot higher quality. And probably looks better than me. By the way, my hair, the only thing I have on Mr. X is my hair is a lot better. Sorry. But either way, let's take a look at CD Cactus, who will be carrying that ball. Shots go off. Crook takes down Wolfie. Stitch takes down Crook. Peasy trades it. He gets a point, making this a 12-2 game. Tactics clutching up. He just makes it look easy. I don't know why, ladies and gentlemen, but it's Chromosome. He gets taken down. Crook gets taken down. Yuri gets taken down to CG. And a 1v3 situation. They all get taken down. Now they have the ball. It's their chance. It's their opportunity right now to take down Team Vivid. He misses the only chance they had at getting a goal. Right now, they are getting dominated in a very, very pornographic-like way right now. Tactics again getting the two-piece. And that active camo coming into great use right now. Chromosome is the last one up. He's going to have to clutch up right now if he doesn't want Team Nation to take home, or at least get another point on them. He does not want them to gain another yard.
We have the satellite.
Looks like Chromosome sees him. 3 shots gets off. He takes down the ball carrier. He gets a turn on. Heat wave goes off, and he gets taken down by the heat wave. It's high in a 1v3. Oh my god! At that moment, he knew he fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. His tactics, realizing that there's no way in hell that Team Nation will be taking this one home. He takes out the sniper, and he will be playing like Pamaj. A few shots go off. He misses. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or if it's his actual sniping skill. Oh my god! It's phase tactics! He goes for it! And he doesn't even get close to it. Anyway, let's take a look at Chromosome. Their entire team looks like they're taking out snipers. Many shots going off. Team Nation, right now I'm saying that they lost. There's no way. I think you knew this since the beginning, but it's over. It's been over since it all started. Team Vivid takes this home 3-0. Team Vivid is your new AGL camping champions here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed. By the way, with 7 seconds left, there is no way they come back. They could get as many points as they like, but there is no way, and I mean no way, that they come back. And as I said before, a little bit earlier, Team Vivid takes home the AGL/Camping Championships. I'm not sure which one it is yet. It might just be the entry into the league. I was not informed, but either way, they 3-0'd everyone in their way, taking home the championship in a very dominant fashion. But I'm not sure what's happening now, as I am getting connection interrupted. Looks like, well, whoever host was, I'm thinking that they may or may not have rage quit. I don't know. Either way, I'm probably going to be streaming in a little bit. Not Call of Duty, but something that I like to do, and something that I usually do on my own. If you guys like that, if you guys like sports entertainment, then I would gladly have you join me. But, you know, if not, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Team Vivid are now the champions in my book. They were undefeated going into this tourney and undefeated going out. They dominated their competition. They destroyed the last team. They picked apart Team Nation, and I'm pretty sure they probably would have defeated us. Either way, that's it for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.